Hello. It's a quiet one. It's not pot o'clock, unfortunately. Welcome. I'm so nervous for this game. I am so nervous for this game. You have no idea. I can't put it into words. I can't put it into words. What a lineup. What a strange lineup. But a lineup nonetheless. What you got for us? Well, honestly, I think I'm going to hold out there. I will say this. There is a graphic that I have for Bruno. But we are. I'm going to wait until we score. If we don't score, then it's a sad day. But we have something in the works, or I have something in the works, so to speak. But you'll have to let me know if we're still going to do pot o'clock. You know, so let me know in the chat. Is pot o'clock staying? I'm more than happy for it too, but more so as like a negative thing of like if we concede, it's pot o'clock. If we have a nightmare, it's pot o'clock. Or you know, every 100 likes, is it still pot o'clock? You let me know. You let me know. With that said, look at that for a lineup, eh? Kepa, Fofana, Koulibaly, Cucurella at the back three. With Kepa in goal, obviously. It is not exactly how I would have gone. Pot o'clock is dead. It could be rest in peace to pot o'clock. You know? One last time. For old time's sake. Oh, jeezy peeps. It's a long day, isn't it? It's a long day. All the stars are aligning for a Bruno masterclass here. The lineup is tasty. The formation, from what we've seen, is tasty. Bruno Ball. It's not Bruno Ball, but it is something similar. Liverpool's lineup. First of all, it's teasing us. Obviously, been 5 draws back to back against Liverpool. Of course, we've lost twice in two finals against them in that time. But in 90 minutes, 5 draws in a row. I have made a Bruno jingle, but we'll have to wait and see. I said I'll showcase it once we score. Well. I don't know if you like it. I love it. I've been playing it all day. I've been absolutely pissing myself laughing watching it. It's nothing too extravagant, but it's different. It's the same sort of format, but it's different at the same time. Different music, different everything. If we don't score, but we avoid defeat, then I'll give you whatever it is at 1,000 likes. That is all it's going to take. I know it's a big ask. We hit 1,000 likes most times these days. But yeah, Liverpool's formation, Liverpool's lineup, it gets you a little bit excited that this could be our chance to register the first win in the 5 games that we've played. I am going for a 1-1 draw, though. That said, regardless, it's not Bruno o'clock either. Regardless of history or whatever, regardless of their lineup, I do think there's a lot of pressure on Bruno here. But likewise, there's a lot of pressure on I was going to say Thomas Tuchel there. Jurgen Klopp. We'll take a look. Here's our lineup. You know, it's not Bruno o'clock. No, it doesn't ring. It doesn't have the ring. The name doesn't roll off the tongue. Kepa in goal. Fofana, Koulibaly, and Cucurella are the back 3. We're looking at a 3-4-2-1 from what I've seen, but I'm not really buying into the Havertz and Kovacic behind behind João Felix. I just don't really necessarily think that could be. Honestly, if you'd have said it was a 3-5-2 or a 3-5-1-1, maybe. But yeah, 3-5-2 makes the most sense. Kovacic that far up the pitch doesn't make sense to me. But again, this is what I've seen. This is what I've gone with. Obviously, I believe, personally now looking at it, it's going to be, it looks as though it's more likely a 3-5-2. Mendy, Badiashile, Gallagher, Loftus-Cheek, and against what a lot of people were thinking that it was down to Graham Potter, of all people, that would have dropped Mason Mount. It wasn't. Clearly, because Mr. Bruno Saltor himself has benched Mason Mount. There he is. Look at that glorious bald head. A magnificent bald head. But yes, his first game in charge. We're in for it feels like the first game of the season. That's what kind of vibes it is. I'm nervous. I don't usually get nervous, so I'm getting a little bit shaky, you know. I've got the San Miguel paying homage to Bruno Saltor, the Spaniard. Got to drink some Spanish beer on this occasion. I've got to calm the nerves just a little bit, you know. Never heard someone call a bald head magnificent. Well, you have today. You have today. Oh, I want to play it so bad. I want to play it really bad. I hope we score early doors, you know. I can't wait. I cannot wait. As always, before we get started, there is a case of saying thank you to our sponsors for today's stream, every stream for the Premier League in this season. We are sponsored by Circle, as you can see. The football sweepstakes game where the winner is decided by events that happen on the pitch, and as you know, every single moment counts. If you would like to join me in taking part in the Circle, scan the QR code on screen. That is this one right here. Scan that QR code and that will take you to the App Store. If you are 18 years of age or older and a UK resident, you can download the app for free. Deposit and bet £5. You've heard this so many times, but it still is on the cards. Deposit and then bet £5 to receive £5 in free bets using the referral code ChelseaFanTV when you sign up. That way, when you deposit and then bet that £5, the buy-in for this Circle is £5 as well. Circle will then match that £5 for you in free bets for you to use at your discretion. Today's Circle is the classic shifter, which is the most simple Circle of them all. Whoever finishes atop the Circle, there's a Liverpool fan at the top at the moment, whoever finishes top of the Circle at the full-time whistle will grab the entire jackpot. There's still 28 minutes to go. The more of you that sign up, the more of you that buy in, the bigger the jackpot will grow, and whoever wins will get even more money. Remember, you have until the whistle goes for kickoff to enter and be a part of the Circle for this match. For further details, check the description for all relevant links. Terms and conditions apply. Circle is, of course, a gambling product, so we urge you to gamble responsibly. BeGambleAware.org is there for all of your gambling, responsible gambling tools. With that said, as ever, what are we saying? What are we saying? Predictions for this game. I personally have gone for a 1-1 draw. But that was, of course, before I saw the starting 11s for both sides. Of course, if I can find it, their starting 11, they've gone with a 4-3-3. Joe Gomez, Konate, Matip, and Shikmas, or Simkas, sorry. The back four with Alisson in goal. Curtis Jones, Fabinho, and Jordan Henderson. That can't be right because he's just been on the bench talking to Daniel Sturridge in his home clothes. So maybe that's changed. I don't know. And then Diego Jota, Darwin Núñez, both around the side of Roberto Firmino, who I've never rated and will likely score now that I've said that. Someone said 9-0. Cucurella, at least get a headband or cut your locks off so you can see. Well, someone said at the beginning of the stream that, you know, he's still good with his feet, but then I replied with very hastily, he's not very good with his head. to say the least. Detrimental, to say the least, to our results in the last game against Aston Villa. You are kidding me. Is it back? It's a little delayed. Jesus Christ. It's Micah Clock. Of all games for this to happen, I cannot be arsed. We'll wait for it to ride back. Fucking, I swear to God. This stupid fucking StreamYard shit. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. The facial expression each time we say Mike. Well, yeah. Mike is okay now. Well, I won't be changing screens anytime soon. I'll say that much. I've tried so much to work out. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hang on. Did I forget to do it? No, it is slow mode still, so that's definitely not helped. Could this be our permanent manager if he really does well? It's not looking likely. It's not looking likely. My mic irritates me. It's not my mic, though. I can absolutely, categorically tell you the issue is the software that Chelsea Fan TV make me fucking use, because when I'm streaming on my own channel, there is never, ever an issue. It just point blank, never a fucking issue, ever. So next season, you can bet your bottom bippy I will not be using StreamYard at all. It's a pile of absolute wank. But anyway, we'll move. Cucurella annoys me more than Arsenal fans. I mean, maybe. It's fine now. Sounds okay. I don't even know what I can and can't do, though. That's the issue. It's missing goals. The reactions and the goals and everything, because you lot are like, Mike, when we score, it's such an issue. It's such an issue. It completely drains me of all fucking passion. I've been here since you had audio issues. Yeah, it's been a thing for the whole season since we've been using this software. It's absolute trash. Where is Sterling? Sterling is on the bench. Ugh, bit my tongue. Fuck, it's all going wrong today. It's all going wrong. I'm not with Virgin Media. I'm with Sky, I think. We're using StreamYard to stream. The mic's fine. It's just it cuts out every time I seem to change screens, to be fair. But we'll see. We'll see. Sterling on the bench. Thorn in your side. That mic. It is. It absolutely is. Well, again, it's not the mic. It's a brand new mic. And then my old mic did the exact same thing. So it absolutely must be, at this point, the software that we use. No issues last stream, by the way, when I wasn't using the software whatsoever. Slow mode was on to minimize the strain that I thought was causing the audio issues, but it clearly isn't the audio issues that are being caused by that. Ziyech, probably nowhere to be seen ever again. Aubameyang, likely as well to never be played again. I really like our lineup. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking bad. It's different enough, to say the least. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm connecting the mic through a USB port. It's a USB mic. The Elgato Wave 3. Hit the like button, people, apparently, says Stuart. I don't know what we're going to do every 100 likes. We could still do Potter Clock, but I don't know. I won't be doing the Bruno jingle for every 100 likes until he scores. As soon as we score a goal, who knows? Who knows? Why can't Aubameyang play again? It's not that he can't play, it's that he probably won't play ever again because, I mean, we're probably getting rid of him at the end of the season and with everything that's gone on with him, I don't know. I don't know. Could we see a Harry and George Benson Chelsea collab? I think that's more up to him than it is up to me, to be fair. Captain Waistcoat. Yeah, well, it's annoying that the mic's already played an issue because now I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to play any sort of audio. If we get 500 likes when we score a goal, reckon you can take on 5 pints. Well, I've only got 3 left. Well, 4 if you include this one. There's only 4 left. Bad haircut. I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right, to be fair. Says the 3-inch hippopotamus. Do you want to see Mudryk get a chance in the final 30? I was so happy not to see his name. Not obviously he needs a chance. He needs time, rather. He needs time to be able to showcase what he can do. But at the same time, after the last performance, it was a sight for sore eyes not seeing him start today. I must be honest. On the bench, sure, but for the actual, you know, I don't know. He's proper frustrating. No Badia Shield was the more frustrating one. It looks lopsided, apparently. It's called a parting. It's called a parting. Mudryk might pull up against Madrid. You never know. You never know. You never know. Jose Mourinho or JT? Well, if we're talking future managers, I have stressed my three choices are. I'll be honest. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Mourinho coming back for a third and final try to kind of do a long-term thing. I know it's not going to happen, and I know a long-term thing wouldn't happen even if he did come back. I know it's not the long-term answer, but I would take that. I would take that. Enrique, possibly. Ancelotti, I would absolutely take back. My wild card is and always will be Diego Simeone, and I know he's got negative football. I know it's not necessarily the most, appealing, most attractive football, but he's got such big bollocks. That guy, like he's got the Chelsea manager personality down to a T. It would be something stupendous to see Diego Simeone play as Chelsea manager purely for the fucking for the shithousery. But I'm under no illusion that it would not be attractive football whatsoever. Hence him being my wild card, you know what I mean? Enrique, I don't want Nagelsmann at all. Purely, I've stressed this as well because we'd be hiring the guy that got sacked by the guy we've sacked, if that makes sense. And I know that's kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. It's not a good look for us. I don't know. If we got him after whoever we get and then sack them later, but I don't know. Yeah, Felix wouldn't be happy about that at all, eh? That's the one of the main things. 2 big mistakes in the game, Cucurella and no goals in the team. Yeah. So if we win, does it mean Potter was indeed our problem? Not necessarily. However, before the game, what was I going to say? In my preview video on my channel, Chelsea Fans XI, link is in the description and in the title of the video. of the stream. I stressed that if Potter was still in charge, it was an automatic, guaranteed loss in my eyes. Before the whistle had even gone, I thought if Potter was in charge today, it was done. The game was done. That said, with this, there's a potential manager bounce. There's a potential, the players are going to be up for it. Their team isn't exactly as good as it could be. They're in poor form, much like ourselves. But at the same time, there's nothing stopping the likes of Nunes or Jota getting a goal, because Kepa's in goal. I wanted Mendy to start purely for tactical reasons and thought that maybe someone with any kind of wingspan might bode a little better for us in terms of long shots. And we've conceded many a long shot against Liverpool in the last few years. So who knows? Who knows what the fuck is this? Microsoft Word has just given me a thing saying your subscription expired in 2016. Thank you for that. I really didn't need to know that at all. And it's probably fucked my mic as well. Yeah, there we go. No, it's fine. What are you talking about? I might end the stream and start again, Fucking hell. Gets on my tits. I'll be right back, I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Where are we? Can you hear me? Absolute pile of poo. I've got to get my phone up and working as well. All good? No, it's fine. Right, give me 1 sec whilst I hang on. Just while I fix the screen. 1 sec. All right. Jesus Christ. Gonna grab a drink. Oh, there we go. We've lost a lot of people, but there we go. If the fucking mic doesn't work, then who gives a fuck? Eh? We'll just try and fix it. Oh! Is it all good? Like, fingers crossed, it's fine. Change the song to the Halo theme tune for Standboys. Standboys? Standboys. Ride it. Oh, it just drains all my enthusiasm. Do you know what I mean? It is life. It is life. It could be worse, eh? It could be worse. Everything's still fine, though. Let me just test some things. If it's, is it? Oh. You weren't supposed to see that. But we move. Play the Powerpuff Girls theme tune. Is the Mac on? Oh. Need to be more positive. You have no idea how frustrating it is doing this when and then your mic plays up, because the whole point of this is to fucking talk, you know. Bruno looks so good on that clock. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. Oh God, can we just start? Interact with the chat. That's what I do. I probably interact with the chat more than I do actually talk about the game. 3-1 Liverpool, but Chelsea will be back. Thoughts on the lineup? Well, yeah, we've gone through it a few times now, but you know, it's a strange one, but in a good way, I would say. It's interesting. It's an interesting sort of lineup. You do, but we love you for that. How do you see the game? I've got a TV right behind me. So I've got one monitor here, another monitor here, which is the main one where I see you. And then there's another monitor here where I have the timer. And then I've got a TV back there as well. My personal channel is Chelsea Fans XI, which is, if you click where it says that in the title of the stream or the link in the description, then you should get taken there without having to leave the stream as well. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I have today applied for partnership. I've finally hit the threshold to become a partner on my personal channel. Praise the Lord. So, you know, when I'm doing live streams there, I can actually monetize everything now, which is, you know, what, as fun as this is to do for free, it would be nice to get paid. Do you know what I mean? I put fucking so many hours into this. But still, absolutely fantastic news. Finally hit it, and just all things are checked off now. I should be waiting for they're reviewing my channel now, which, I mean, if Johnny Minerals has his fucking channel approved, then I should be in the money. So, you know, it's not like I swear any more than him. What do you expect from the game? 1-1. 1-1. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still so negative in terms of... thank you, by the way, everyone that's given the well wishes or the congrats. I'm so negative in terms of my outlook on Chelsea still, because we have just come out of the Potter regime or the Potter tenure. It's hard to be positive, but there is obviously a part of me that thinks Bruno might pull something out, you know, a rabbit out of the hat. But you never know. You never know. Excuse me. Kickoff is a mere 5 minutes away. Of course, we are very close to 200 likes before kickoff has even happened. So 4 minutes to go, or 4.5 minutes to go. I think we'll get destroyed, says Espic or Epsic. 4 minutes to go for you to sign up and be a part of today's circle. Again, when you sign up, if you are 18 years of age or older and a UK resident, you can sign up. You're scanning the QR code on screen. Sign up using the referral code ChelseaFanTV. Deposit £5. Bet that £5 to join this circle, and then you will get £5 back for, you know, free £5 to come back, and you could do with that £5 whatever the hell you want. And if you are at the top of the circle by the full-time whistle, you will win what is currently £100. There is a new game at Circle coming out soon. We'll be showcasing that on the Wolves game. It's sort of like a raffle, sort of like a name that I'm not allowed to say, you know, because trademark and all that sort of stuff. But it's kind of like that thing that you go to the shop and bet on certain numbers, and then if the numbers come in, then you know, in the end, if you bet 5 numbers and all 5 numbers come up in 5 consecutive fixtures, you are eligible to win, or you will win, £1 million from the people at Circle. So, I mean, more information on that when we play Wolves, because that's when I'll be showcasing it. But again, there is a new game mode from Circle where you will be eligible to win £1 million. Charlie, kind of, yes, along the words that you're saying. I'm forbidden from saying anything similar to that. But here we go. The lineups being shown. And we're going with... It is a 3-5-2. A 3-5-2. Which we kind of thought. Kante dead set in the middle. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I will be doing career mode tomorrow. Yes, I will be doing career modes tomorrow. Thursday and Friday over on my channel. We are in the... Where are we in the Champions League? I think we just... I can't remember. I don't really remember where we are in the career mode, if I'm completely honest. It feels like it's been forever since we played that. All the eyes of the world, the footballing world, on Chelsea right now. Oh, yeah, I don't get nervous usually, but I'm getting a little bit shaky now. Do you know what I mean? It's, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Did you just fart? No. No, I did not. I'm usually very open about my ablutions, but, you know. Oh. I don't know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect. Female Harry? What's that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Here we go. We're underway. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Liverpool kick off here. And who knows? We could be on for an absolute battering. We could get a battering ourselves. Anthony Taylor is that there's your obligatory moped going past my flat, or you know, typically when I'm doing it on my career mode, it's a siren every single fucking time. Brilliant ball. James. Kante. Oh, he's away. Ref! Kante drawing in the foul already. I cannot see your messages, Connor, no. What was it? My voice crack the other day was so bad. Ref! 705 of you watching. Make sure you are smashing the like button. I said 1,000 likes, or if Chelsea score, we will be seeing what I've got in terms of Bruno o'clock. Is it Bruno time? Is it, you know, Bruno's bald, big ass head, or I don't know. It could be a number of things. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But 1,000 likes, should we not score, is what it's going to cost you. 218 at the moment. Make sure you're smashing the like button. We always get 1,000 anyway, so it's not like it's any different. Kaiser, hello from Indonesia. Diego Jota plays it back to Gomez. Allison plays it round the back, finds Konate. Simkas, I always butcher his name. I'm very burpy today. My girlfriend's mother bought me this shirt. I've got the one without the cause on it as well. The one, the replica one from the Chelsea website. It's a good chance here for Liverpool. But this one was a present for Christmas. And I don't know how on earth she got it, but it's a belter. Fofana is Muslim, from what I can tell. From what I can tell, he's a Muslim. No, from what I can tell, from what I know, I think he is. Here's João Felix. I don't get too excited from the camera attacks. He's gone all the way. Go on. Oh, oh, Havertz. Oh. What a chance. What a chance. João Felix absolutely skinning everyone. And then Havertz butchering it completely. Sorry, I just came out of my mouth a little bit, you know, not the way I intended, but we'll move on. No ill harm or no ill intent intended, what I was trying to say. Enzo Fernandez, poor pass from him. Jermaine, how's it going? Dan, you're more than welcome to ban him, by the way, for saying that. In fact, I encourage it. So we've got female Harry and sexy female Lewis in the chat as well. It's got the whole gang. Got the whole gang. Kante just running the show at the moment. Brilliant play. We look like we're in. Oh, it's just a shocker. Kovacic! Oh, off the line. We look good. We look good. It's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, now Liverpool on a counter-attack. Darwin Núñez could be going all the way here. He's taken down. Bruno time or Bruno o'clock is looming. I can feel it. I'm loosening myself up, ready for it. João Felix goes down in a heap. Anthony Taylor, the referee for this game. Remember, Meaty Ash. Connor, if that is you, I can see your messages now. I see you loud and clear. I see you loud and clear. Fofana. Could be. Kante. Brad, thank you so much for 14 months. A member of Chelsea Fan TV now. He's gone. He's been gone for 24 hours and we look like Chelsea once again. Brad, you said it. Nail on the head. I mean, it's early days. It's early days. And this is a poor Liverpool side. But let's not forget how shit we are as well. Liverpool could be in here. Crossed in. Headed away. Kante looks to collect, but Fabinho gets there first and continues their attack. Here's Gomez. Henderson. Jota finds Gomez again on the right-hand side. He gets inside and Enzo Fernandez closes down. It's Havertz should be chasing that. Why are you not? You lazy fucker. Oh, my God. We've got lazy Havertz today. We've got lazy Havertz today. How he's not trying to chase that. Just put the fear in them. Put some fucking you know. Just try for once. Enzo, under pressure, tackled from behind, and I think Anthony Taylor brings that back for a free kick. Kante cute as hell, as per. He's such a little cutie. Such a cutie boy, aren't you, Mr. Kante? Yes, you are. Hopefully it's not a draw. I was saying earlier, honestly, I would prefer we try our hardest, show some improvement, even if we lose. Do you know what I mean? Because we can lose and show a bit more sort of passion, a bit more quality, and Liverpool just get the better of us. Rather that than a boring draw for the 6th fucking time in a row. I can't deal with another draw against Liverpool. I really can't. Here's Curtis Jones. What was that? Potter where? Potter to Palace in the summer. Don't know. The amount of shots Palace had in Hodgson's first game back. Jesus Christ. Great interception there by Fofana. James. João Felix is going to be getting kicked about the place, and he is. Ref. Ref. Ref! Cucurella getting stuck in. How was that not a fucking free kick? Referee allowing the game to flow. Suck on my bollocks. Anthony Taylor is such a bald cunt. He really is, isn't he? Jesus Christ. Have you ever wanted to slap a bald man's head more than his? Anyone's head, for that matter. Yeah, Anthony Taylor's all that needs to be said about this game. If we lose, it's no doubt going to be down to him at some degree. And Kepa comes and collects. Well done. Counter-attack, please. No. I guarantee you. I know the camera didn't show it, but I guarantee you there was a counter-attack on the cards there, and Kepa decided not to go for it. Throw it. Throw it. No. And now we've only just got the ball out of our own box. 30 fucking seconds later. Kovacic. Brilliantly done by João Felix, who disperses it out wide. Finds Reece James down the right-hand side. Havertz is in the middle. He looks for him. Doesn't get a touch on it. Enzo Fernandez finds the clearance. Cucurella. Chilwell with a poor pass back to Cucurella. Aston Villa take the lead. Here's Chilwell. Good first touch. Crossed in! Oh, it's another save by Alisson. Havertz, just not enough on it. Just not enough on it to send it in the back of the net. We are tickling the ball bag of the net. We really are. We are just teasing the goal at this point. How we haven't scored yet, I have no idea. Chilwell. Kante looks to get it. He just does not stop running, does he? Kante, unreal. And this is why. This is why. I mean, people had every right to you know, discredit the idea of extending Kante's contract, and he still might not do it. He still might not do it. People weren't expecting necessarily that Kante was going to come back, the Kante that we all know and love, and the quality that Kante possesses. He's in his 30s now, but fucking Christ. The 2 games that he's played now, he has been nothing short of unfucking playable. The appearance he played, he nearly scored a goal, for Christ's sake. No one else even came close for us against Villa. In this, he is absolutely everywhere. We've got Super Bruno Salto. He knows exactly what we need. Potter out the door. Bowley on the floor. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. We've got Super Bruno Salto. He knows exactly what we need. Potter out the door. Bowley on the floor. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. Come on. Off the dome. Off the dome. You can't tell me that's not good. You can't tell me that's not good. Lyrical genius right here. I don't give a fuck what any of you say. I rate that. You can see the cogs were whirring, me trying to get the lyrics in my head there. Well, Damien, if you do exist, happy birthday from everyone at Chelsea Fan TV, and including myself. I hope you do exist, so that this birthday wish isn't for nothing. But happy birthday, happiest of birthdays to you. You can never tell with people just like a good old shout out, but you never know. I'm feeling generous today. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Fofana. Ferguson scored. Boltify, it's absolutely my pleasure. No worries. Everyone wish Damien a happy birthday in the chat. Come on. Let's get happy birthday, Damien, absolutely all over the gaff. Here is Enzo Fernandez. Kovacic goes down. It's not looking good at all. Kante. Oh, he looks hurt. He looks hurt. Damien! Like Rocky. It's Adrian, not Damien. Adrian! Like Rocky. There we go, Damien. Hope you're having a good one. Good God, the chat is so much nicer than it was at the beginning of the season or last season. We've got such a nice group of people. Obviously, you're going to get a few numbskulls. Ja Felix opens his body and shoots. But no, I must say, I absolutely love each and every one of you. It's such a good time each and every time. We have a laugh. We do. We have a laugh. Cleared away. I bet Damien's having a fucking fit right now looking at all this. Numbskulls like female Harry. I don't know if female Harry's been saying anything dodgy, but what are we doing without Potter clock? Well, we haven't had one all stream. Potter's watching. No, I have said I do wish Potter all the best. It didn't work here at Chelsea. It just wasn't meant to be. Them's the rules. It's how it goes sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I wish no ill future on him. It just was never meant to be in the first place, I don't think. It's just that's the case. Never worked from the start. Kepa comes out. Oh, it's a dicey one. It's a really dicey one. Kepa way off his line. Dealt with well, though. Kovacic. Enzo Fernandez comes to collect. If he could play the ball, that'd be good. Chilwell down the wire, the line rather. Oh, it's hit Enzo in the back somehow and gone out. It's looking. It's a game that is all over the place. You owe a lot to him. I do. I owe a lot to Potter. That's why I don't wish any ill intent on him or nothing. I've never had a. He got on my tits a fair few times, but no more than anyone else. If anything, I backed him more than most people because of, you know, without Potter clock, I would nowhere near have enough, you know, people know who the fuck I am. Not that anyone knows who I am in the first place, but like in comparison, Potter clock has put the live streams on the map even more than it would have been. Do you know what I mean? So thank you, Potter, for Potter clock. That is the. I said this once he got sacked. I'd say the biggest thing that Potter gave to Chelsea was Potter clock. It's as simple as that. And I'd say that's fairly big. It's big enough, isn't it? What a geezer. What a geezer. Liverpool with a chance here. It's crossed in, cleared away. And Curtis Jones goes down. Enzo Fernandez gets a kick in the leg. Looks to start off quick there. Reece James won't be leaving to Madrid. Is it Bruno o'clock now? It's not. Not yet. Not yet. We need a goal or 1,000 likes is what it's going to take. Jimmy Anderson, thank you so much for the 20, whatever the hell that is, but 20 nonetheless. Yeah, we're still waiting on a goal or 1,000 likes for whatever I've got in the lines for Bruno's jingle. I don't have any of the subscriptions at uni, so I have to watch them today. And honestly, I'm loving it. Do you watch all the games? We do, or I do every single game on the on here. Every single Chelsea game. Subscribe here and on my personal channel, Chelsea Fans XI. The link for that is in the description. Plenty of content going on there as well. Live streams, FIFA, previews, reviews, news videos, all that good stuff. So a lot of content to be had. Koulibaly. Havertz looks to close down Alisson. Shut up. Harry lives in the ends. Oh, this game's gotten dull, I must say. Henderson. Fabinho. I wouldn't say either team of that is better, to be honest. It's a lot of middle of the field play. Best player on the pitch by a country mile is N'Golo Conte, who finds Havertz here. He crosses the ball. João Felix heads it, and Kovacic gets it to go out for a corner ball to the Chelsea. Maybe the first corner of the game, I'm not sure. At least corner of the game for Chelsea anyway. Another draw. Yeah, the game is a little bit boring now. The first 15 minutes were good, but the last 10 minutes have been utter shit. Chilwell crosses it. Chance. Head it! Go on! All the way! Oh, shit! And it's in! James? It's offside. Oh, no. I saw the flag go up. That's why I didn't go mad. It's a fantastic finish from Reece James. Offside. Yeah, it is offside. Great finish by James. I'll be very surprised if this gets allowed. You can tell it's so offside. He's off. He's well off. This shouldn't even need to go to VAR. He's offside. That said, though, when it takes this long, you never know. You never know. It could be Bruno time. Still checking. I don't get how it's taken this long. Oh my God, Konate's foot might be onside. He might be on. You might have to reel it up. I think it might be on. His knee, is it offside? It's offside. It's offside. Oh! So close. So close. Oh, they're doing a drinks break. I need a piss, so I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. What did I miss? Not a lot. You can join circle anytime. You won't be able to join this circle because the first whistle's already gone. Usually you have to sign up or join before the kickoff. Here's Henderson. But you can join at any time and get a free £5 bet once you deposit and bet £5. Once you bet that £5, you'll get a free £5 bet when you sign up using Chelsea Fan TV as your referral code. I sat down to pee. I didn't need to wash my hands. It's a really quick one. Well, people are asking, you know, so. You sat down to pee. Pee in your can. This game's living up to everything. It looked as though it's Havertz who drags it wide. That's why I didn't get too excited, because Havertz was on the ball. Wash them hands. I've got beer on my hands, so I'll do that. There you go. I've touched my shorts. I don't know what you want from me. I didn't touch me wang. San Miguel is what I'm drinking tonight. Spanish beer for the Spanish manager. Simon Druce has renewed his membership for Chelsea Fan TV for 7 months and says, come on, Chelsea. Simon Druce, thank you so much for renewing for a 7th consecutive month. If you wish to become a member of Chelsea Fan TV and support the channel via ways that necessarily don't want to use a super chat feature or anything like that, then by all means, you can become a member. Exclusive features, I believe. I can't guarantee that, but all the same, it does help. Is Lampard at the game? I didn't see. I'd say we're more solid on the ball. I wouldn't say there was a humongous change. But I would say we certainly look more up for the occasion than we usually do. Do you know what I mean? Kai Havertz has decided to go back to his old ways rather than play like he was under Graham Potter as of late. You know, he's back to resting, eating his Skittles and gummy bears, apparently, is what he's been doing at halftime. So, you know, who knows? Lazy is all I'd call him. It's the word to describe him. He's so fucking lazy. Such a lazy bastard. Joe Gomez has somehow found a way down the right-hand side and a throw in to Liverpool. More confidence, yeah, but I would only blame that on like manager bounce. They've got a point to prove. Potter's gone. They want to make sure that they keep face with the fans, and you know, I wouldn't even necessarily say we're going to win this. I would even hazard a guess that we're going to concede right here, but just in the nick of time. Havertz has done nothing. He's done nothing but cause issues for the team so far today. That said, lovely triangle, and Havertz doesn't quite get there. And a throw into Chelsea. I thought that was honestly a... yeah, I was going to say a throw into Liverpool. He has retracted it and come back and given it as a throw into Liverpool. Kepa. James. Brilliantly done there. And a nice ball by Enzo Fernandez. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Not much has changed, I must say. Still playing like a mid-table side. Leeds have taken the lead against Nottingham Forest. We're playing like shit suddenly. We really are. You can see what we're trying to do. But goodness me. Just so poor going about it. Kante has run. Oh my God, he's unbelievable, isn't he? He's unbelievable. What on earth was that tackle that he's managed to keep the ball on there and injure Kanate at the same time? If everyone on the pitch, if every Chelsea player on the pitch gave even half a fuck of what Kante does, Jesus Christ, we'd be an unstoppable force. We really would. But the issue with these Chelsea players is that most of them put in like 40% of their full effort. They really do. Kante is 100% of the time. All the time. Just doesn't stop fucking running. And he's good. With Gallagher, it's all this, he just keeps running over and over again, but, you know, for nothing. Havertz keeps it in. No, we've got no luck either. We have zero in the way of luck. There's been a few instances in this game where you think, like, come on, just land to us. Just land. Just give us a little something. And it never does. Chilwell. Kovacic is a lucky boy there. He's a lucky, lucky boy. I don't even think that was necessarily a foul if I would see that back. If Liverpool had gone on and scored there, I wouldn't have been surprised if that was given. With Anthony Taylor being in charge. Kovacic. João Felix. James. João Felix brilliantly done. Just at the last second is tackled and cleared away. 9 minutes to go of the first half. Here's Darwin Núñez up against Wesley Fofana. How will my Blues disappoint me today? Well, it's always the question, isn't it? Not how can the boys put a smile on my face. It's always how can the boys fucking do my nutting. Against all the odds. Like, just do something that you can never even predict how Chelsea are going to piss you off. They just find a new way every single game. When you think it's just going to be like a simple thing to piss you off, it's never that. It's always something so obscure. Kante. Koulibaly. Kovacic. Here's James. He's taken down on the edge of the box. Or sorry, on the edge of the centre circle. And has a strong word to Fabinho. Says, what the fuck are you doing? Right in the muscly part of his thigh. That'll hurt. That'll definitely hurt. Here is James. Down the right-hand side. Crosses in. It's not the most convincing of crosses. Enzo. Kovacic. Goodness me, can we just try something? A long shot. We need a David Luiz at this point. No one fucking shoots, ever. Mudryk, how people immediately think Mudryk is the answer when he's done pretty much nothing. Yeah, the game has 0-0 written all over it. 5 minutes to go until half time. Here's Kukureya. You just never get excited for what the fuck is that? Oh, Kukureya is so bad. Fuck, he's so bad. Kante. James. Crossed in and cleared away. James. You could see what Kukureya was going for there, but he's just not that good to be able to pull off a pass like that. Chilwell, Kovacic, he scored a big one against Liverpool in the past, and they could have a counter-attack here. There's not that many men for them. Moving up. Isn't Havertz is our top scorer, no? Which is saying something. Just seen father in the crowd again. Lucky bastard is always on telly. Liverpool could be in. Potential foul there. Oh, this is such a shit game. Fucking Jesus. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But I forgot Firmino was even on the fucking pitch. Honest to God. I forgot Firmino was even on the pitch. And you just know now I've said that he's going to score. You just know. Henderson. Crossed in. Here is Firmino. Chilwell. Yes, Shaq. Yes, I do. I really do. Liverpool Chelsea used to be an electrifying fixture, one of the fixtures of the season where people would be excited no matter who you support. Chelsea versus Liverpool or Liverpool versus Chelsea used to be a spectacle, an absolute, you know, everyone would be entertained. Neutrals, fans of the teams. It doesn't matter who. Here is James. Crossed in. Ja Felix. Oh. But now it's it is legitimately one of the most boring fixtures going, with us holding the record now with Liverpool for the most draws consecutively in English competition. 5 in a row, looking to go for 6. We're looking to break our own record with Liverpool. Shot from distance from Nunez, saved by Kepa. 30 seconds to go, and I hate to say it, but once again, it is half-time could not come soon enough. Potter, Bruno, it doesn't matter. These players, just as a collective, as a team, utter shit. Three minutes of additional time. Two and a half minutes to go, and Liverpool with a chance here. It's Jota. Oh, cleared away. Out for a corner ball by Cucurella. Fabinho! Out, blocked by Fofana and out for throw-in. Gomez with the throw. Still a minute and a half to go. I can't be asked for another 0-0 draw. Would this not be our 4th 0-0 draw in a row? Kante. Oh, why would you pass there? He's clearly offside, you fucking idiots. Oh my God. Kante, of all people, should know that that was clearly offside. What is going on there? Shot! Saved by Kepa. Absolute snapshot there by Joe Gomez, and a punch of a save by Kepa. Sends it out by way of a corner. 30 seconds to go. This will be the last chance for Liverpool in this half. It is Tsimikas with the corner. Still not over yet. Anthony Taylor giving a word to Matip and Cucurella in the box. Heartbreak if this goes in, I tell you that, and it may well do. Fabinho! I tell you what, it could not have been any fucking closer. It's fallen to him. He's in no man's land. Is that a handball? It's not. It's an unbelievable block by Fofana with his skull. Tsimikas, chance again. It's up in the air. Blow the whistle, ref. And there's the halftime whistle. Jesus Christ, that was close. That was too close for comfort, personally. What a woeful, woeful last 30 minutes from the boys. Shocking, really. Honestly, utterly, utterly shit. Almost as bad as the amount of likes on the stream. 1,300 of you, 1,300 of you watching right now, and only 387 likes. What is going on there, eh? Jesus Christ. Let's try and get the likes up, people. Half-time at the Bridge. It is Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0, and it's been nothing short of shambolic once again. It is quite honestly exactly what we expected, to be fair. A draw, the most likely in terms of, results. But even then, just so poor all around. Apart from Kante, realistically the best player on the pitch for both sides. But it is sad. It is sad, Tyrese. Struggling against this shit Liverpool team. But even still, two of the greats in the last God knows how many years looking like an utter, just severely saggy pile of poo. It really is that bad. It is so poor to watch. No one seems... I know you're saying Koulibaly doesn't know how to pass, and this isn't me defending him. I'm just carrying on what you're saying, is that not only is it Koulibaly, it is everyone. Not a single player on this pitch knows how to pass a fucking ball. Confidence level of these players. You'd think they'd be through the roof now that Potter's out the fucking door. Jesus. Koulibaly can be good at defending, but shocking at passing. Potter clock. If we can get to 600 likes before the second half begins, I'll do a Potter clock. How about that? Just to liven the spirits, just to raise the spirits just a little bit. If we can get to 600 likes before the second half starts, we'll do a Potter clock. How about that? And then don't forget, 1,000 likes and we'll see the new Bruno jingle as well. Because honestly, we have to take anything at this point. Anything that will raise the spirits just a tiny bit. Jesus. Can't blame the manager now. No, this is quite literally the players to blame at this point. And you used to get absolutely scolded for ever blaming the players over Potter. But, I mean, in this game, honestly, we look no different. We look no different whatsoever. Not even slightly different. We did for the first 10 minutes. But then, if you factor in how we used to play under Potter, a lot of games, there'd be so many games where the first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes would look really, really hopeful. And then it would just turn to a bag of shit every single game. Just like we did today. So this is nothing new. This is absolutely nothing new. Stick by my prediction, Harry. Don't know where our next win comes from for the rest of this season. Gutless up front, says Stu. I'd like to think we can manage a result against Wolves, but who knows? Who honestly knows? I totally agree with what you're saying. It's impossible to actually guarantee any result against any team coming up against them at this point. Like how anyone can ever go into a Chelsea game these days with predicting a win is beyond me. Van Dijk is ill. He's poorly. $600 likes. That's all it'll take for a Potter clock to raise the spirits. God knows we could do with it. We could really do with it. So many chances for Havertz in this game. How in that first instance where João Felix was through and the rebound, I don't get how Havertz didn't finish, or at least kind of like put it down. Like bring it down. I mean, if ever there was a time to play Potter clock, it is now, because we have been as good as if he was still in charge. If you'd been in a coma for the last like 4 days, and woke up to start watching this game, you would think that Potter was still the manager. That's no disrespect to Bruno at all, but I'm saying the players are playing as though, you know. One more Potter clock for the road. We're doing well considering we are up against 12 players. Well, this is incredibly true. This is incredibly true. 4 minutes to go, or roughly 5 or 6 or 7 minutes actually, but Potter clock if we don't win. Well, yes, absolutely. It's Potter clock if we lose. It's Bruno time if we score or if we win. I'll tell you that much. If we hit 6K, 6K what? If we hit 6K, I want the Potter clock hype. You better scream it too. We're not close to 6,000 anything. Anthony Taylor's not been too bad today. Always the ref. But I mean, he's made a couple of suspect decisions. Do you know what I mean? But nothing too 6K likes. We're never hitting 6,000 likes. That is outrageous. Oh God! Put some polls for the next manager. Who is even in the run for it though? There's so many people up in the running for it. Eli with a $7 Canadian donation. Saltor will have to find a formula to ensure goals start flowing for this Chelsea side. I mean, if anyone can do that, there'll be a miracle. Honestly, it will take a miracle to get goals out of this. It's like getting blood out of a stone. It really is. I know it's the age-old saying of, you know, just poor, can't score. But the fact of the matter is, it literally is as simple as it is like getting blood out of a stone. This team cannot score to save its life. Southgate, the next manager. All Bruno needs to do is literally replace Havertz. Then he will look more threatening up top. Who have we got, though, on the bench? Sterling, maybe? Bring Havertz off for Sterling. Mudryk. It's like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight. I don't know. Madueke, I'd take every single day of the week, but it's never going to happen. Hence why I didn't even suggest Madueke in the first place. I just don't see Madueke coming on. And if you watch my FIFA career mode, my Chelsea career mode, you'll know that Madueke is the key to a super sub, a goal. That's all it takes is Madueke coming on. It's a guaranteed goal. It's almost a cheat at this point. Bring on super sub Madueke. That's all I'm saying. Dub promo. Oh, get on with it! Jesus Christ! Oh! The adverts are as entertaining as the game, I must say. 600 likes on the stream. You know what time it is. Reel it up! It's Potter Clock! There we go. Hopefully that didn't burst your eardrums. I nearly popped a blood vessel in my eye, but still. Oh. It's sad at the same time, though. Look at his face. He almost looks like, come on, bro. My guy, come on, just let it go. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, no, no! You weren't meant to see that. Oh, I'm praying for a goal. I'm praying for a goal. Wait. Oh, does that have fucking music on it? You're joking. No, it didn't. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. You didn't see You didn't see the full thing. You didn't see nothing. No, there's no leak, nothing. You didn't see anything. There's new music. There's new music. But you'll have to wait and see. Until we score, that ain't coming out. That ain't coming out. As it stands, we're in 11th place. Still. Jesus Christ. We are finished, man. We are finished. The neighbours also know now it's Potter Clock. Well, yeah, yeah. Please do a Potter Clock jingle. It's almost like I've never had a Potter Clock jingle. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Should we make a Potter Clock jingle? I feel like we need a Potter Clock jingle. It's not like we have one already, you know? Looking good. Dried up a little towards the end of the half. Nah. Simon, you did miss Potter Clock, I'm afraid. Second half, very, very momentarily upon us. Simon, you may have missed the very last Potter clock to ever happen. Only a very select few people that were here to witness that, I must say. Aubameyang is streaming Fortnite. Koulibaly cleared away only as far as... Is that Jones or Salah? I think it's Jones. Jingle these nuts. I mean, it's not very mature of you, is it? A yellow card straight away. Not even a minute gone for Jean Matip. And it's João Felix that went down straight away, flashing the old... Enzo Fernandez finds Koulibaly. Back to Fofana, who finds Kepa. We could be on for a counter-attack here with old Kepa on the ball. Whoa! Don't get too far up the pitch now, boys. That said, fucking Kante's managed to get the ball. Kovacic! Yo! Over the bar, skies it. There's a chance to square the ball, and he chose not to. What a chance. What a chance. Oh. I don't know how he's managed that. Dragon, you're asking how he's managed that. I don't know how he's managed that. It would have been easier to get it on target than put it over the bar, if I'm completely honest with you. Could have squared it to Reece, yeah. Fewest goals after 28 league games. The 23-24 season, 21-22 season, and the 78-79 season. 16, 22 and 29 goals. And when I say 23-22 season, 21 and 20 season, I mean 19, 20 and 21 and 20, 22 and 23. I don't mean a couple of years ago. We're verging on that bad. Nearly 100 years since we've been this bad. Liverpool just looking to hold on for a draw. If the way they're playing, obviously they're going to try and score. But, I mean, they've got Firmino up front, for fuck's sake. So they're not exactly trying to get goals, are they? Never, ever rated that geezer. He will score now I've said all this, but even still. Counter-attack. Go on! Go on, Havertz! Yes! Come on! Reel it in! You know what time it is! It's Bruno time, baby! Oh... Is it handball? You're joking. It's handball. It's handball. Fuck! It's handball. Oh my God! Well, you've seen it now. Oh God. Here's Kante. Here's hoping to another Bruno time. What do we think, though? Do we like it? Let me know your thoughts. Is it? You know, it's not exactly pot o'clock, but who knows? I think it's pretty good. Chance for Liverpool. Oh. I've been watching it all day thinking, fucking hell. If that don't bang, I don't know what does, because to me, it absolutely bangs. Of course, Havertz can't just finish it first time. Like, is it that hard for him to just dink it over the keeper who is already on the fucking floor? The song is Gasolina, by the way. Ba-ba-da gasolina. Ba-da-ba gasolina. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, honest to God. Like, fuck me. Ridwan Ishmael thinks that the Bruno time is so cringy. As the saying goes, you must be so fun at parties, you must, dude. Fucking hell, Ishmael. You boring, boring man. How Havertz hasn't been able to score that, I don't know. I know it's good. Appreciate all of you saying it's good. There's always going to be one, though, eh? Potter Clock will be our true love. That's where it all started. I mean, Tuchel time was the first one. It's Tuchel time, baby. That's what started it all. And then it was Potter Clock, and now it's Bruno time, baby. But it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. At least now you've had a bit of a taster. So when we score or hit 1,000 likes, you know what's going to happen. Hopefully it's we score and not 1,000 likes, to be honest with you. But that doesn't mean don't like the video. But all the same, I think it bangs. I think it bangs. Aubameyang will never play for Chelsea again, I don't think. And Fofana, I just don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, you stupid fucking idiot, Fofana. Can you reword it to it's Bruno Ball, baby? Well, I mean, the clock makes no sense otherwise. Because the Potter clock, it's Potter clock because there's a clock, and then it was Tuchel time because there's, you know, the clock as well. It's a great chance. I'm just rambling away because I know we're not going to score here. We're still on the attack, and Anthony Taylor, we're on the byline. We are literally on the byline with the ball, and Anthony Taylor has thought to bring the ball back for a free kick to us. Chilwell has a great chance, as Gary Neville was just saying, to cross the ball, and Anthony Taylor has decided to bring it back for a free kick. It's Bruno time, baby. Well, I mean, two of our best free kick takers over the ball. It's a bit far out, though. It is a bit far out. Chilwell and James over the ball. James shoots over the bar. And wide. $1,200 of you in the chat, and only 666 likes, or 663 likes, sorry. Make sure you are clicking the like button, subscribing, hitting the bell notification to be notified of any future content on this channel. And if you wish to subscribe to my own personal channel, match previews, match reviews, much like the one I'm going to be posting very, very quickly after the game, after the full-time whistle, over there on my personal channel, Chelsea Fans XI. And who knows, you might hear a Bruno time on that video. If you don't hear one here tonight, is João Felix. This could be the moment. It's a shot and it's wide. I may or may not be able to guarantee you a Bruno time over on my personal channel, Chelsea Fans XI. So a reason to subscribe, I'll say that much. FIFA, well, Chelsea career mode continues for episodes 27, 28 and 29 tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, as well as the return of the Harry and Daily Perales show. Daily Perales, most famously, well, I don't know, famously known, but he's known for being Deji, KSI's boxing coach. Me and him have a Chelsea football, Chelsea / football podcast together every Thursday, or every 2 Thursdays rather. So that returns on Thursday. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. Here's a chance for Liverpool. Do I know if Nina is single? I have not a fucking Scooby, mate. Not a clue. Salah warming up. Big up NS Sports TV. James. nearly an hour gone. And fucking hell, so poor, isn't it? Nunez has a shot, long distance, saved by Kepa against all the odds. It's getting to that point now, is it not, where Liverpool-Chelsea is no longer an exciting fixture to look forward to. It's almost one that I dread. It's such a boring fixture. I cannot put it into words how fucking boring this is. Neither side want it. Neither side want it. Gary Neville saying it's end-to-end. It's not fucking... I mean, it is end-to-end, but it's end-to-end shit. It's end-to-end, and neither team know how to do a layup or to save their fucking life. Havertz was said to be generational by some, Harry. Don't give me the eyes like I fucking said that. Never said that in my life. WrestleMania was more entertaining than this, I must say. I've only watched day one and half of day two, but all the same, this game is as effective as Shane McMahon was in his appearance against The Miz, I'll tell you that much. Fucking hell. Played down the left-hand sides. Chilwell has to be a free kick there. You are kidding me. This fucking bald cunt. The Snoop elbow, yeah. Nunez looks for Firmino. Kovacic away with the ball. Can we make a sub at some point, Bruno? Jesus Christ. Yeah, KSI's appearance was it was special. Very early KSI sort of vibes from him. The way he was acting wasn't what we've seen in a long time. I don't watch wrestling much at all anymore. Lewis watches it fucking religiously by all accounts from what I know. I didn't even know WrestleMania was happening until I saw it had happened on Saturday, because it's a two-day special thing now, isn't it? Since COVID. Here's João Felix, cuts inside, still going, special run this, and cut out in the nick of time. I'll always check out WrestleMania like when I'm an old man. I'll still watch WrestleMania just to see what happens. But until the day I don't know anyone at all, I'll still watch WrestleMania or do like a catch up to see what happens. But this WrestleMania was the first one I haven't stayed up to watch in fucking like 10, 11 years, to be fair. But it just ain't the one anymore. It's just not the one. It is not the one. Chilwell. Corner ball. Don't you dare. Salah and Robertson coming on. $711 likes on the stream. Make sure you are Smashing the like button. Link in the pinned comment in the chat. We'll take you to my personal YouTube channel if you want to. I mean, because Chelsea Fan TV, for those of you who don't know, isn't my channel. I know there are people that know that, but there's also people that don't know that. If you want to hear or see my review of this game, by all means, there will be a Bruno time, maybe, who knows. But please do subscribe. I'm aiming for 5,000 subscribers before the end of the season, and I am well and truly en route for that. So please do subscribe. It is massively, massively appreciated. More and more people watching every single week, and it's massively appreciated. My name is Harry, yes. Would I quit beer if you donated £100? Probably not. I'm cracking one open now. These are the first beers I've had watching doing a stream in ages, by the way, for those of you. Yeah, you drink so much. I thought today was a momentous occasion. A new manager. A Spanish manager, no less. So a Spanish beer to match, you know? Raise a toast to Bruno. I don't know about that. Drink Heineken. I used to. I had a Heineken today, actually. Every day is beer day for you. Oh, come on. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. It's not. Last beer I had was on Friday, I believe. Did Conor Gallagher just come on? Did I see that right? Did Gallagher just come on? Or is he coming on? Oh, God, he is. Oh, no. Bruno! Oh, for Kante as well! Fuck! Oh, Bruno! Bruno, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know he's trying to maybe rest him so he doesn't overplay him, but come on. Of all the substitutions to make, Bruno, my guy, that is, fuck me. That is a weird substitution, isn't it? It is a weird substitution. This has 0-0 written all over it again for the 4th game in a fucking row. Give me strength. This fucking team. It's getting on my tits. It's got on my tits for a long time. Corner ball to Liverpool. Robertson's arm goes up. Daniel Gaspar with a $5 donation. Potter in touch with Bruno, managing from his couch. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. He said he was texting with Potter before his press conference yesterday, to be fair. And Potter was saying good luck and everything like that. That substitution deserves... It's Potter clock! That's what that deserves. That was a Potter substitution of the biggest, most grand proportions. That's what that was. That substitution stank of Potter's just involvement. That's all it was. If there was ever a more obvious sign that Potter is indeed pulling the strings from behind the scenes still for Bruno, it's that Gallagher. What a fucking bizarre substitution that is. I know we want to keep Kante until Real Madrid, but come on. Jones. Konate. Oh, this game is fucking doing my nutting. Oh. Two goals being disallowed for offside and a handball. Well, it's oh, you fucking kidding me, Havertz. Geezer does my nutting. Why did he touch the ball there? Fuck this fucking giraffe-looking twat. It's It wouldn't be a Chelsea game with Anthony Taylor as referee if there wasn't one or two goals disallowed. But truth be told, both goals were disallowed for the correct reasons. So, who knows? João Felix goes down. Fabinho's already been booked. I swear Fabinho's already been booked. Am I being silly? Or am I'm thinking of Matip. Fofana all the way back to Kepa. 735 likes on the stream. If we can get to 900 likes before the 80th minute, I'll give you a Bruno time. How about that? $900 likes before the 80th minute, and I'll give you a Bruno time. Four shots to one in the second half. Chelsea with 4, Liverpool with 1. I'm bored shitless, says Dan. Absolutely too fucking right. What a dull game. Thing is, there's really not anyone that's playing terribly bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's playing awful. We're just not playing good. We're just not playing good. Right, I'll cheer you up. 900 likes. It'll cost you 900 likes for the thing, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'll cheer me up. I'll tell you that. Here's Gallagher, of all people, to be on the pitch. Flaccid FC. The man's limpness is well and truly instilled into this fucking squad, Graham Potter. I'll tell you that. Limp FC. James with the throw in finds Joao Felix. James past him. Fofana inside. A late goal would be enough to win this, I reckon. If whoever scores this has won the game, to be honest with you. But it's not looking like anyone's going to score at this rate. But then Joao Felix over the bar. Snapshot. No composure. Leans back. Falls over and over the bar. We've got Super Bruno Salto. He knows exactly what we need. Potter out the door. Bowley on the floor. The boys are going to win the Champions League. We've got Super Bruno Salto. He knows exactly what we need. Potter out the door. Bowley on the floor. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. "13 minutes to go. Mikhail Mudryk coming on. And Chilwell coming off. What the fuck is that? I mean, left wing back, maybe, yes. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know, as the Malcolm in the Middle song used to go, but still, who knows? Can you repeat the damn question? Oh! James Milner coming on. Oh, fucking hell. Potter-esque substitutions. Well, these geezers were working for him, so it's no surprise, let's be honest. 2 minutes to get 100 likes. If we get to 900 likes before the 80th minute, or by the 80th minute, we will get a Bruno time jingle. I don't think you've got it in you. 2 minutes to get 100 likes. I don't think you've got it in you, to be honest with you. Fabinho takes down Joao Felix. Should be a Reds. They've just made a substitution. Frank Lampard, is it up in the member suite? Or in the suite, rather. Not the member suite, but the suite. Even Lampard's looking at this thinking, fuck me, I would have done better with this team. I don't think we're going to get 900 likes before 80 minutes, I'll tell you that. But the 1,000 likes, you know, guarantee is still on the cards. 1,000 likes will get you Bruno regardless of the time. Play it over the top. There's no one there. There's no one fucking there. Jesus. 10 minutes to go of this shit. This is up there. This is up there as one of the worst games of the season in terms of like how entertaining. So fucking woefully boring. Just a goal, please. Canate with a free kick. 81 minutes on the clock. Canate again. Matip. Oh my God. Do the clock thing. Crossed in. Chance for Liverpool. Robertson. Milner. Salah nearly intercepted. Canate. Matip. And just a touch from Henderson that sums up this game. Stephen, you were better off at work, mate. Steve, you honestly, you were better off at work. One of the most boring games. One of the most boring games of the season. And it was to be expected, honestly. I predicted a 1-1 draw, and that was being generous with there being 2 goals, for fuck's sake. I just need this season to be over. Honest to God, the Real Madrid streams, the Champions League streams, I will have so much energy because it's different stakes, it's different competition. Do you know what I mean? It's different levels of enthusiasm. But in this type of, in the Premier League, the season's done. The Premier League's done. What am I going to get excited over? Do you know what I mean? Apart from goals, of which we don't fucking score. Ball comes in and it's out for another corner ball. George Benson predicted 3-3. Fucking Jesus. How many subscribers has that geezer got? Fucking hell. Herder of Buffalo. My bollocks. Herder of Clickbait. 3-3. Jesus Christ. Mudryk. Kovacic crossed in. No one there. Felix comes to compete for it. Fofana keeps it in brilliantly. It's got to be a foul. No foul given. I can't believe it. Honest to fuck. That hit someone so hard in the face, I reckon. I mean, George could still be right with the old 3-3 prediction. Maybe in fucking 50 years. Sterling's coming on now. What? Can someone confirm to me, if you would be so kind? The Benson guy's hotter than me, says Dirty Sanchez. Oh, I mean, that's rude, but I don't necessarily agree either, to be fair. Geezer's hairline's a little bit dicey. No, No, George is a beautiful man. Can someone confirm to me? Is this our 4th 0-0 in a row with Liverpool, or is this our 3rd 0-0 in a row? I think it's our 4th 0-0 in a row. This will be our 4th 0-0 in a row. Fucking Jesus. James Havertz, come on, please. James crosses in. There's no one there. It's Kovacic, though. I've got no issue with George. I've watched him since he did his gaming videos as Herder of Buffalo. I feel like none of you know that was what he used to go by, Herder of Buffalo. I swear he used to do like GTA, all that sort of shit. Brian, I nearly fell asleep as well, mate. I know as much as you. We've got 21 goals in the last 23 games in the league. Oh. What game are you playing next? It's going to be FIFA tomorrow on my channel, Chelsea Fans XI. The link to my channel is in the pinned comment in the chat. It says Harry's channel and then a link. We're carrying on. We're into the Champions League semi-finals, if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. UK time. We'll be carrying on Chelsea career mode. We're in season 2. So if any of you are interested, then please do come along. Plenty of people already do. So if you're bored on your Good Friday, then by all means come and tune in. Gallagher, there's got to be a chance here. Oh fucking Christ! What a ball! What a shit ball! Crossed in. Shaq, I know what you mean now when you said my crossed ins don't have the same enthusiasm because it's just crossed in instead of crossed in. I wonder how many people that woke up, by the way. High on Life, I'd give it a good 9, 8. Well, I'd say 7, 8 out of 10, but I haven't played it enough. I do want to carry on playing it. But I feel like that's something for over the off season when Chelsea aren't playing. We'll play some more of High on Life. The priority is always FIFA though with the career modes because that's what the people want. You know what I mean? So you woke me up. I bet there was a lot of people sort of like Jesus falling half asleep. And then I shouted that and thought, oh, we fucking scored, have we? Nope. A minute and a half to go. If we could get to 1,000 likes, people, that would be fantastic. Nearly 1,500 of you, or 1,500 of you here. 1,000 likes will get a Bruno time, but 1,000 likes is the goal no matter what anyway. So it would be massively appreciated. Sterling. It's an all-time low, but quite frankly, it reflects the performance of the team because it's been nothing short of shite. Absolute poo. The fact we can't beat this side. Oh, Jesus. Gallagher's so shit! Fuck me! He's so bad. I've tried backing that guy. I've tried backing him. He is poo. He is absolute feces. Oh. Deaf but decent. That was a good one. Today is gonna be the day that I'm never gonna pass to you. Go on, it's gone all the way. Oh! James with the cross. Deflected off of Robertson, nearly loops over Alisson there. Yeah, one of the worst games of the season. But you know what? At least we didn't fucking lose, eh? Well, early days still. Early days. 5 minutes of additional time. 4 minutes to go, more or less. What a pile of shit. All these fucking nerds, by the way, who I guarantee do not support Chelsea, come into the chat all the time saying I'm negative. I'm too like negative about the team. You gotta be more positive, Harry. You gotta be more lively about. It's not as bad as you think it is. We're 11th. We're 11th in the fucking league. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I've got to be positive, you cunt. You absolute fucking dweeb. Telling me I've got to be positive, for fuck's sake. We're 11th. We won the Champions League 2 fucking seasons ago. And you're telling me I'm too negative, you cunt. Fuck off. God. Absolute pipsqueaks that come in here and tell me I'm being negative. Your nan is a slag and always has been. How about that? How about that? Suck on those ones. Negative. Fucking negative. 11th in the fucking league. After 29 cocking games. Jesus Christ. Never in my day, never in my 27 years have I ever been told it's acceptable as a Chelsea fan to think 11th. And bear in mind, I am only 27, but Jesus Christ, I know there's been worse days as Chelsea fans, but there are newer days. Do you know, the last 20, 25 years, 11th, no matter where we are, is not fucking acceptable. Oh. Get it all out. I'm just so sick of this season, man. I just want to cry. I just want to cry. When will this season end? Ah! God! We're one place above fucking Crystal Cocking Palace. You're telling me stop being negative, be a bit more positive. We're one place above the fucking Eagles. Fucking above Roy Hodgson, the fucking owl who's 90 fucking 6 years old. But I've got to be positive. I can't be too negative. You cunt. Sick of it. Sick of these people that accept the mediocrity that Potter has fucking bestowed on this fucking team. Enzo, hit it! Diaz! Over the bar. Would have been special. Would have been special. You can't. Oh, let me go to bed. I feel like 0-0 was probably... obviously, in hindsight now, it's the most obvious result. But at the same time, fuck off. Just fuck off. 4th game in a row, it's been 0-0. Jesus Christ on a bike. Oh. I don't know how much more I can deal with this. We've got to play Real Madrid. And you know the weirdest thing is that we're going to probably we've drawn to Liverpool for the 4th fucking time in a row. Well done, Mark, for winning 100 quid, you twat. We've drawn to Liverpool for the 4th time in a row, 0-0. The 6th time in a row in all games. 6 draws in a row, the 4th 0-0 in a row, and then we're going to lose to Wolves, and then we're somehow, some way, we're going to get through to the semi-finals of the fucking Champions League to face Tuchel, who is going to shag us, absolutely shag us beyond belief. Boys and girls, before you go, please continue to smash the like button to get to 1,000 likes. We didn't get to 1,000 likes whilst I was live, but boys and girls, I tell you what, not only is it pot o'clock, it's pot o'clock! Not only that, but it's Bruno time, baby. It's Bruno time, baby! Boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. As always, again, please do smash the like button. Subscribe to my personal channel using the link in the pinned comment in the chat. Wolves on Saturday, Real Madrid on Tuesday, Brighton on Saturday, and then Real Madrid again. It's a fucking shambles this season. It couldn't end any sooner, I'll tell you that. But please do continue to subscribe to my personal channel. Like this video, subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV, but for the love of God, please get me to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the season. That's all I'm asking you, please. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, please. One last time, it's Bruno time, baby! See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.